Hello everyone, Cobra Arts here, or you can call me Steph, or Cobra, whichever you prefer. And today I'm starting this video out different, where I am drawing directly into the program and not using a pre-drawn image that I've done off camera. I just wanted to do something different for you guys. So if you read the title of the video, then you should know that I am going to be talking about Tiger Mask W. So finally, after months of putting it off, I get to watch Tiger Mask W, which is essentially New Japan Pro Wrestling the anime. But I'm okay with that, because New Japan is one of my favorite promotions out there. See, I'm familiar with the Tiger Mask name. My first exposure to Tiger Mask was watching Tiger Mask 4 wrestle over the last couple of years, and since then I've done my research and realized that the gimmick ties into the original Tiger Mask anime that came out in the late 60s and early 70s. I also happen to have watched a few episodes of the original Tiger Mask anime many years ago. So in early 2016, or was it mid 2016, I can't really remember, but when I heard that Tiger Mask was getting a brand new anime, I was hype. Because for the longest time, I wanted a pro wrestling anime with the epicness and hype of Hajime no Ippo. So, did the series hold up? Well, let's tope suicida right into it. The anime takes place about 40 years after the original series, and we are shown an event that will kickstart the journey. Two young men, Naoto and Takuma, are watching their mentor, Daisuke, face a wrestler by the name of Yellow Devil, who was a villain from the original series, but of course is not the same person under the mask this time. Naoto and Takuma are trainees and are acting as cornermen for their mentor Daisuke, but the Yellow Devil takes the match way too far, brutalizing and crippling their mentor. Since that day, both men have vowed to avenge their mentor, but each take vastly different routes to do so. You see, Naoto meets an old man who was the original Yellow Devil from 40 years ago, receives training from him, and inherits the Tiger Mask gimmick. Where Takuma, on the other hand, who's actually Daisuke's son, joins the school and organization in which the Yellow Devil was trained in, known as the Tiger's Den, as a means to get close to the Yellow Devil. Upon completing his training, he inherits the gimmick Tiger the Dark. Tiger the Dark. Tiger the Dark. Tiger the Dark. Sorry. I just like saying that name, especially in English. Anywho, both men acquire their wrestling personas in vastly different ways, but they are unaware of each other's wrestling journey. So Naoto doesn't know about Takuma being Tiger the Dark, and Tiger the Dark is unaware that Tiger Mask is Naoto. So there you go. Which creates a very interesting, plot. The story's not bad, I like it, and its portrayal of pro wrestling is spot on. I mean, I should know, I'm a pro wrestler myself. But of course they take creative liberties, especially with the wrestling moves. I mean, some of them shits you can't do in real life. Like, when you actually see Tiger Mask's killer move, I mean, do you think Ibushi is gonna be able to do that? I don't think so. It doesn't seem physically possible. But hey, it's an anime logic, it's okay. A lot, and I mean a lot, of New Japan wrestlers have cameos in this series. You've got Yuji Nagata, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Naito Tetsuya, Kazuchika Okada, and Kenny Omega, and so much more. I wasn't kidding when I said that this was basically New Japan Pro Wrestling the anime. The anime opening song is short but hype, and it's a callback to the original theme from the original anime long ago. And the animation for it is nice too. Okay, so here's where the show kinda falls short. Now the series is being done by Toei Animation, which is now handling Dragon Ball Super. The show's art style is kinda old school, or I should say a callback to the old series, where everyone is drawn with a rough, sketchy pen stroke, which is nice. However, the actual animation itself, the motions, are not that great. I went into the series thinking the show was going to be 12 episodes, maybe 24 episodes, but it's actually longer. And I can see that Toei didn't have a big budget for the series. The frame rate per second is low in the show, and it's painfully obvious, especially during the wrestling scenes. The wrestlers' motions are far too janky and robotic, even slow at times. Only for a few important fights does the quality and frame rate go up. Look, I went to animation school, and I know when you have a low budget, it's hard to keep the quality up. But I feel like they could have cut corners a better way. With that said, I was still able to enjoy the series, and to each their own. You know, I'm not going to be a stickler about anime. I'm not hard to please. The ending theme, King of the Wild by Shonan no Kaze, is a damn good song, and it's a damn shame the whole song isn't on the internet. At least I can't find the whole song. I like it. I want to listen to the whole thing. I got another thing to say here. There is a character in the series called Black Python, and the similarities between him and myself are a bit too coincidental. I mean, he's a black guy, I'm a black guy. We both have snake gimmicks, and we're both technical wrestlers. Now, that's a bit freaky, and it kind of makes me feel like someone out there is trying to replicate or duplicate me. And let me say this, Steph the Cobra Felix cannot be replicated, and if anyone tries to, I will put you down. But I digress. In the end, I would recommend this series, especially if you're a wrestling fan. At the time of this video, there are 26 episodes. I've watched up to 25 episodes because it was the end of an important arc, and I believe episode 26 will start another arc or plot point. So I'm just going to wait till a couple more episodes drop. I hope you like my Tiger Mask drawing. I really want to try something new in this video, and I can't help but see Ibushi Koda when I look at this drawing, you know, since he's the one portraying Tiger Mask W in New Japan right now. But if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if by some chance you are interested in to know all of the other things I do and draw, then you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook under the same name, Cobra Arts. Till next time.